Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily Jones. I am a former paparazzi consultant. Now I just speak out against this company and what they do. So, today we are going to watch the Winner's Circle and live react to that. And before we get started with the disclaimers and the music and all that other good stuff, I wanted to let you know that there is a petition called Compel Paparazzi Accessories to release the results of product for tests for lead, nickel, and cadmium, among other things. I'm going to leave the link in the description box down below, and I highly encourage you to sign it if you watch this channel. The other thing I encourage you to do is share this to anybody you know who may be a former customer of yours, a former team member of yours, somebody you know who buys the jewelry. It is important that we ask Paparazzi Accessories to share the results of their product. It would also be really nice if Paparazzi Accessories would do what other wholesalers do. So with that, we'll get this party started. I'm going to get some music going and we'll go into the disclaimers. All right. Guys, thank you so much. So we will pause. Dan Hennig's Subway Dreams is the name of that song. It's one of those free downloads you can get from YouTube for royalty-free music, and I'm starting to like it a little bit. I want to make a playlist of royalty-free music because some of it just makes me so happy. So anyway, let's get started with the Winner's Circle. Now, the music on here is not royalty-free, but this is a public video that anyone can see, and I'm reacting to it, so let's go. And I'm just going to say this. It's probably another Trent Kirby hostage video, so I apologize. I'm going to try and put my microphone down quietly. Okay, here we go.
Hello everybody and welcome to this Winning Wednesday. We are so excited to be back with you. It was a couple of weeks that we took off, but we're happy to be here. We hope you all had an amazing 4th of July, and who is ready for convention?
We are.
I know, it's going to be here next.
The energy is palpable. We are. It's like, are you drunk? What's going on?
Next week. I can't believe that.
I tell you, it feels like the year was moving slow, and now all of a sudden it's just moving so fast, and we're already past the halfway point, so good things there.
It is, all good things. We're so excited for it. So if you do come to convention, make sure you come and find us and say hello, because we always love to meet you and to see you. Last week, or 2 weeks ago, we gave you guys the challenge to do phone calls. I hope you had some great connections with your teams,
Okay. Phone calls. Yes, that was one of their things. Make phone calls to your team members. Reach out to them. See what they're doing. What are their summer plans? Talk to them. Find out what's going on with them. What they should have said is reach out to the team members that are struggling. Listen to them. Offer them real business advice. Be honest and transparent with them. Instead of encouraging them to, because I received an email from somebody, and I'm not going to read it to you, but this is kind of what she said. I received a phone call from my upline after that Winner's Circle video that you did. She was the one. She said something along the lines of, my upline just told me to buy more inventory. It will attract more customers. Her upline told her to go live for at least 30 minutes a day. Her upline told her to do wall drops. Her upline told her to carry her bling bag with her everywhere. Her upline gave her all the cookie-cutter-based knowledge that everybody gets, that paparazzi sends to you through Insider Edition emails and all that other stupid stuff. But there was no real support. She was upset because she only had 2 to 3 viewers on her live every time she went live. And it was the same people that were on her lives. Some of them were family members, some of them were friends, but she never could attract new shoppers. And she said she lives in Florida, and there's a lot of consultants in her zip code, and she feels like she's never going to get ahead. And then she found my videos and started thinking for herself. And she told me along the lines that she's planning on quitting paparazzi. She's going to convention because she paid for the ticket, the airfare, and the hotel. But when she gets home from convention, she promised to reach out to me to let me know that she's probably going to quit. She's going to convention so she can get her life at party recognition swag. Because she reached life of the party bronze. With 3 shoppers on average. And she said she has a wall of debt. She has a room of dead money. So when she received her phone call, it wasn't inspiring, it wasn't motivating, it was deflating. So let's go back to see what else the hostage takers are telling you today.
Customers, your upline, your downlines, whoever it was that you called, I hope you've made some great connections and had great conversations, and you're going to continue making those phone calls. It's always important to keep in touch and to let those around you know that you are aware of them and that you care.
Mm-hmm. It is, and one of the things that happens, this is something you should be doing all the time. Phone calls are very important, and if you do 1 or 2 a day, it really makes it a lot easier to stay up on everything. But a lot of people will say, or we've heard a lot of people say, and even we say it, oh, but if I get caught on a call for too long, I don't have enough time, and so you kind of put it off. There's actually great things about not having a lot of time. You can.
If I get caught on a call for too long, I'm sorry. If you are an upline elite like Mandy, Melissa, Rochelle, Andrea Hutchinson, E. coli, and the like, if you get caught on a phone call for too long with your downline, there's obviously something that they need. And you're getting paid a lot of money, elites. So those phone calls should be important because you get to know the honest truth about what's going on with your downline. And if your downline is frustrated, irritated, feeling depleted, there's a reason for it. Because they're not in the top 1% of the company and they're not seeing returns on their investment. Yeah. So the fact that this is completely disconnecting from reality, I don't like making phone calls because they take too much of my time. My time's valuable. Yeah, your time is valuable, but so are the people beneath you. And the fact that you said that to Trent Kirby, I'm sorry, that's a bitchy thing to say. I don't want to get caught on a phone call for too long. They just suck up too much of my time. Well, they're paying you, so let them take some of your time.
It is very easy and polite to say, I only have a few minutes before I have to go, but I wanted to make a call and tell you congratulations or thank you or whatever it is. If you set it up that way, then you pick your time limit, and if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, you say, you know what, I've got that other appointment ready, I've got to go. It's been great talking to you. We'll carry this on next time.
Yes.
And will there be a next time? No. Because if you are just passed off, it's like, oh, I only have 5 minutes of my time for you. Oh, you should really go see a therapist. Or, oh, well, that sounds tough. I'll reach out to you and I'll help you work out through these problems. The thing is they never reach back out. And if they do, you're goddamn lucky. Because most of the people who have reached out to me over the last 3 years have told me that they received the phone call, they told their frustrations, they never got any help, and they were just kind of left by the wayside. And then the only other time their upline reached out to them is when they weren't buying anything. When they weren't going into the back office and buying new inventory. That's when they received those phone calls. Why aren't you buying? What's going on? How come you're not staying active? Do you need some help with something? Let me see what I can do to help you. But they never offer any real business advice or help.
But don't not do phone calls just because of the fear of what if it takes too long. Set the parameters. You're in control. Either way, even if it's a short call, I promise you it will make an impact.
It will. Not only for them, but for you as well. And there's sometimes we go to do a phone call and we think, oh, I don't even know if they want to hear from me. I don't know if I have anything to say, or if they, whatever. We can talk
or
ourselves.
I don't know them very well.
I don't know them very well. And so we can talk ourselves out of all of these calls. And then after the phone call, you're like,
Is this transactional relationship worth it to me? That's the underlying, that's what's not being said. I don't know this person, they're not filling my bank up that much. Is this transactional relationship actually worth it to me? That's what's not being said here, you guys. That's really what's not being said. Is this transactional relationship worth it to me? And the answer is probably not. Not to the person that's calling you. So, there's that.
So glad I reached out and called that person. Really, they make a difference to everyone.
And I'll be honest, sometimes you have calls where you're like, well, that didn't go as well
that was
as I thought it was.
One. Yep. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, they're not all going to be like...
It's not all sunshines and rainbows, but you keep doing it.
But at least you did it. So keep...
You mean someone made a disparaging comment or a negative comment or asked about the lead nickel free claims or actually asked the questions that the FTC recommends you ask when you are given an opportunity through an MLM, and they actually ask you those tough questions and it didn't go the way you wanted it to because you didn't want to answer those tough questions? Oh, darn.
Making those phone calls.
So this week.
Yeah. What is this week?
This week's challenge. Yes, we're excited about this one. It's a sales challenge.
Oh,
so
God.
It's going to be a little bit different than what we've done in the past, but it's a clear the board challenge. I want you to go through your inventory and pick the items that you want to get sold this week. And I would say make it a lofty goal. Put those on the board, and everything else you can have in storage bins or whatever it is, but focus on those items and clear the board.
Trent, have you seen people's boards behind them during lives? Have you? Have you seen the boards, the walls of debt? That's... Okay. Alrighty. Just gonna do something here. Trent Kirby, I don't know if you have seen people's walls of debt, but I am going to show you some of these walls of debt. There's a wall of debt. How much is on that board? Is she going to sell everything in that wall of debt? It is stacked to the gills. I'm amazed the pegboards aren't falling off the wall. And she only has 6 viewers. That is a shit ton of jewelry. Is that going to be a lofty goal for her to sell all of that? I don't know, but that is a lot of inventory. So yeah, I think everyone should focus on selling everything in their walls of debt because I've been saying this for years. You should not be investing in new inventory until the inventory you have on hand is sold and out of your house. Okay? And the fact that Trent Kirby is now mirroring what I've been telling you guys is rather telling. So, he's saying, clear the board. Yeah, you should have been saying this every single time. Every month when you buy inventory, you should clear the board of inventory before you start the next month and buy more inventory. But the thing is you guys at Paparazzi, you Trent Kirby, have new releases drop every Monday through Friday. And then there's the fear of missing out because it's a new hot item. And then you have promotions like the summer party pack where they have to buy 75 pieces just to get that stupid summer party pack. So Trent Kirby, practice what you preach. Jesus.
Now, as the board gets low, you're more than welcome to add more items as you're selling and selling and selling. Or
good luck with that.
The other thing I would recommend doing, because sometimes we have those pieces, maybe it's a hostess reward, where you look at it and you say, I would never wear this. Well, a lot of times we don't show it. If you show it, it usually will sell itself.
No, but that's a
lie. You
lie.
can also make sets. And these are mystery bags or...
Yes.
This is everything I've been saying on my videos for years. So why are you copying what I've been telling people? When you're going out of business, make sets. Which, Denise Lopez, girl, you are on fire with your sets, girlfriend. Monique Tyler Dean, you are on fire with your sets. Debbie Patrick, oh my gosh, you guys are so creative with your excess inventory. And you guys are actually moving it and selling it. But for people who have sent me their hostess rewards, I've shown them on my live videos where we look at stuff from the P.O. box, and let me tell you, they're not going to sell because it's crap nobody else bought. But of course, these are all lies. These are all toxically positive things that paparazzi's going to tell you that we've heard for years. And this is the crap they're telling you to get you to buy more inventory, but they want you to sell it too. So this also is telling me something. This is telling me something very, very important, and I want you all to listen, so listen up. Convention is coming. This winner's challenge is to have you focus on selling the product you have. During convention, I am pretty damn sure that commission structure is going to be changed, and that commission structure is going to be based on the sales to end users that they see in the Paparazzi Premier app, not purchases. It's coming. Just like with LuLaRoe, it's coming. And if they aren't going to implement it this year, it's going to start being implemented. But now they're starting to put down the directive, get rid of your excess inventory. Sell the wall of debt.
A bunch of different names people use.
All different ways.
Where maybe you have that piece everybody wants, and then you have a piece that you would like to move that does go together. You don't want, opposites or something. Pair them together, and the way you get the hot piece is you buy the set of 10.
Yeah,
$10.
say it's a butterfly ring. You show
Yes.
that butterfly ring and say there's this, and then there's this mystery pack with it. And obviously it's not free. Like it is, here's a mystery pack for 10.
Yeah, this has been their new sales tactic for a couple of months. This is how the upline elites who have inventory loaded, they go in and they snag those hot pieces. But if you want that hot piece, you have to buy mystery packs. And some people are making you buy 3 pieces to get that one piece you actually want. So this is not a new strategy, and it's kind of sick. And it's taking advantage of people, because I personally would not buy a grab bag for a stupid butterfly ring when I could easily go to Temu, Nihao, or Alibaba and find the same damn butterfly ring without the stretchy back. Just saying.
$10 for 2 pieces, or $15 if it's 3 pieces. But you show the hot item, and then you have those mystery pieces too. People love a good mystery. I know I'm a sucker all the time for a good mystery.
Not a sucker, an adventure.
An adventure. Yes, thank you. That's your right.
No, you're
It's
suckers.
exciting.
It is. It is. I love those things.
Yeah,
You're a
and
sucker.
so this week, our goal for you is to start clearing your boards, because in 2 weeks,
Yes.
we have convention.
Yeah.
And at convention, they'll show the new fall line that's coming. Fall's just around the corner. We're probably a month away or so from when
probably.
fall will release.
Will be out.
And so your summer inventory, now is the time to start focusing on getting that out, getting the fun.
It's clearance season, people. Start clearing it out. Get ready for fall. Back to school's gonna happen. Christmas is gonna happen. We're gonna show you all the great new trends for fall at convention, and we are gonna have the convention showcase where you can place an order and buy more jewelry at convention. So get rid of your dead money and your walls of debt so you can buy more stuff to fill up that wall again. Yep, that's what we're saying.
In the revenue in, so that you're ready for the fall
Wow.
and convention inventory.
Absolutely.
And you have some spending money for family vacations or whatever it is.
Yes. No, I'm excited for this challenge. It's gonna be good.
Or you can pay off the debt that you've accumulated because you have that wall of debt. It's not spending money for family vacation. It's paying yourself back for the money you've invested. But, God, I just want to slap their faces,
So clear those boards.
Compose yourself,
Yes.
Emily. I know, I'm getting
All right, you
angry.
guys ready for today's quote?
I don't give a flying fuck.
Today is a new day. You don't have to live in the mistakes, failures, or disappointments of yesterday. Choose to move forward. Forgive others. Forgive yourself. What you do today helps create your better tomorrow. I get a daily quote on an email, and that was today's, and I really liked it.
That's good.
So forgive yourself for yesterday and move forward and create those memories.
Absolutely.
All right. We will see you guys soon. We hope you have a great week, and we can't wait to see you all clearing those boards.
Have fun.
All right. See ya.
Yeah, they want to see you clearing those boards. They want to see you clearing those boards, like, badly. Because if you don't clear the board, you can't buy more inventory. So, again, at the start of this video, I asked a lot of people to go in and sign. We've had 10 more signatures since I started recording. I will leave the description down below. This petition does matter. It was started by Bling Auntie, and I fully 100% support it. So, please go sign the petition. Leave a like on the video. Leave a comment. Share. Subscribe. All of those things are important. So, thank you so much for being here. And I'm batch recording today, so you're going to see me in this outfit all week. All right, bye.